Welcome back to Nintendo GameCube Play Super Smash Bros. Melee. Featuring myself, Spencer, my co-host Matt. I'm playing as Marth. Matt's playing as Falco. We're here live on twitch.tv/unorthodox. Midway through, we'll be doing a best of 5. Yeah, humble dude 829. It was funny. Fucking controller cord got wrapped up in my leg.
Also, I think None and Westballs got beat.
Oh, are they teams?
So they're out. No.
Oh. She Corn's attempting to give me the lowdown. Hacks beat Westballs. Swedish almost made upset for Mango in winter quarters, but Mango reversed 3-0. Matt, you saw the combo Ginger did on Leffen. That shit was fucking bird.
I did see that. Yeah, it was crazy. That whole set was really good.
But for real,
Looking cool, Falco.
But for real, Plup wasn't playing really good.
Yeah, Plup was moving really slow. All that ultimate. Also, Moki took the H-Box that I knew that was going to happen when I did to Game 5.
Wow. Who's Moki play again?
Fox. It was also like just doing like a ton of Dothraki wall jumps and stuff like that. It was crazy. What?
I don't remember the actual fucking name of it because it's
like Doraki or something.
Yeah, it's just I kind of like the Dothraki name better, but yeah, Moki's nuts. Wait, what's top 8? You just like Falco sweet me just now with their fucking up tilts.
Yeah.
Hungrybox versus Leffen. Mango versus someone for winner's side. Never heard of someone before, Corin. This must be
I think that's that. Zane and Axe.
Ooh, Zane and Axe. That's actually like a heartbreaker of a set. Because like
I want to root for Axe, but Axe can't beat H-Box, so
yeah. Well, it's one of those where it's like, well, I like both, players. Yep, I knew I was gonna punk my head.
God, my fucking controller, dude.
God damn it. Wait, is Xbox and losers or winners? That's what Corin's asking.
Winners. I'm just saying, if Leffen puts him into loser, then I think
like,
he has to fight the winner of Axe Zane.
Axe Zane, yeah.
Which would be, if you want someone else besides HBox to win a tournament, you want him to go against Zane, because Zane has the biggest chance of beating him. Not saying that Axe can't do it, but like,
Axe has had many run-ins, and it's just known that it's just difficult for him, you know.
Well, it's just that the Pikachu Jigglypuff matchup is god awful.
Yeah. Which is just crazy, because in the games, it's not. Like, Pikachu obviously destroys Jigglypuff.
Not necessarily. Metronome. Metronome, like any type of ground or rock move. I'm so DAE, like I can't think. Oh god.
Ah, frick. Ah, frick.
Oh, shillelagh. Oh, father. But the wheel ass. Should have suicide there. Fuck. Dig. Fuck.
Yesterday, Axe versus Sheik was yikes. Swedish.
Yo, yeah, Swedish almost beat
Was
Mango.
wobbling allowed for Gommel? Because Samus would have won the tournament.
I don't know what that means. Are you trying to make like a...
Well, we talked about Samus wobbling last time. Or not last time, but the time before that, I think. The down airs.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, I mean... Sometimes Corrin like really goes deep with like the inside joke mixed in with like reality. It's like
It's very meta.
Yeah.
You know, usually if I'm prepared for it, I can think.
You can kind of like piece it together, right?
Yeah, I can piece it together. But today, I woke up at 4:30.
And I mean, you're also like just so DAE right now, you know? It's like hard to think.
About the Pokemon matchup. Anyways, Metronome.
If we could have buffed Samus, what would you buff? Oh, yeah, we were talking about that, yeah. We're talking about what you would buff if you were playing Samus. And we mentioned, like, Samus wobbling in the air with down air or some shit. And then he put that together with Gommel. And... All right, so one more, and then we'll do a best of 5. It's about 10 minutes right now. Oh yeah, and it was like whenever Samus hits a dare, ice climbers would come out of nowhere. That's what that was. That was wobbling with Samus. Yeah, that's pretty funny. I remember that now.
These full hops are killing me.
So you remember that the like hour-long special Talking Funny with Chris Rock and Ricky Gervais, all them. It kept coming up in my recommended, so I was like, you know what? I haven't watched this in a while. I'll watch it because I remember it being pretty good. And dude, Ricky Gervais is like, he's like really insecure the whole time. Just like, I don't know. It's just crazy. Like, and I realize like a lot of them like really talk over each other the whole time.
Well, they're comedians.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Ricky Gervais is funny, but I don't think he's in the same category as
like
the other.
Seinfeld and all that.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's also kind of what he thinks too, because he was talking about how he had written The Office, and that was like the first thing he ever did, and then like he just ended up doing comedy afterwards to try to prove that he could do comedy, like that he earned it or whatever, earned his comedic fame. Okay, I got type A bracket. Hungrybox versus Leffen, and Mango versus SFAT. Axe versus Zane, and Moki versus Wizrobe. Matt, loser of Mango versus SFAT, wins winner of Axe versus Zane.
Fuck. Well, let's go Moki. Or Wizrobe. Either one of them can... Let's go Wizrobe. He's beaten HBox before.
And it'll be nice to have a Captain Falcon late in the set. Or late in the...
Yeah, except Wizrobe kind of sucks.
You just
Not
said...
that he sucks as a player, but... He's just, he's just an odd cookie.
Okay, so what you're saying is, let's go Wizrobe. So if Leffen beats Hungrybox and then Wizrobe beats Moki, then Wizrobe will fight Hungrybox. And that means if Mango beats SFAT and then like either Axe or Zane, really, I don't, either of them are great, beats SFAT, then the winner of that, Axe or Zane, would fight Wizrobe. Wizrobe will probably lose, in which case then it would be Mango versus Leffen. Hopefully Mango wins, right? Because he needs to, he needs a tournament when he hasn't had one in almost a year. And then it would be like Axe or Zane versus Mango grand finals. That'd be sick.
Where's Leffen in this?
Oh, Leffen lost to Mango.
Well, yeah, but that puts him into losers.
Oh, right. So Axe or Zane would have to fight Leffen.
Anyways,
has Axe fought Leffen?
Stage.
Sorry. Okay, so I'm going to ban Dreamland.
There you go. I ban FOD and
what?
Battlefield.
Oh, Battlefield. So FD or Yoshi's. Let's go to Yoshi's.
I regret my decision. God, you fucking camp the fucking platforms. I fucking hate it. And I'm so stupid. I'm like, yeah, just fucking keep trying to hit them out of it. It's so fucking, I hate all of it. The whole situation is just stupid.
I actually, like, if I'm being, like, honest, I also don't like that situation. Because I feel like I'm not very good at it, but I feel like I'm supposed to do that, so I just do it. In fact, I feel like something that would be better is if I did a quick jump up onto the platform, grab type thing, instead of just standing underneath it and doing the up airs. Because I don't get anything substantial off of it.
You're not doing up airs. You're doing up tilts.
Oh yeah, sorry, that's what I meant. You know what I meant. And sometimes
No, I don't know what you meant because those both cover those.
God damn it, I'm all over the place.
Let's fucking go! Yeah! Did I scare you?
No, I'm getting like frustrated with the way I'm sitting and shit.
Oh, me too. Yeah. Don't you hate when like you have the read right because that counter would have hit, but I fucked up, so it missed and allowed me to get the punish.
You do that shit all the time with your lasers. Like I'll be trying to shield them or whatever, and you'll mess up your laser, and it'll fuck me up.
Sometimes that's on purpose, but most of the time it's not.
Damn. Has it been raining for y'all? Yes. Well, remember, Matt's in Arizona, but it hasn't
rained here since 1964, and then it was just a sprinkle. Didn't even. It almost like you felt it on your head, but it never hit the ground. All right, that's how fast it evaporated. I almost said that's how fastly it evaporated.
Some words just can't be adverbed. I feel really unhappy about this. So let me do Yoshi again.
I knew what really had a. You know what fucking Emily said to me the other day? Emily is my sister. I work for her basically, but we were talking about the design document, and we were talking about cleaning it up and all the punctuation stuff like that, and you went through it with me, and there wasn't like any punctuation really that was fucked up, not like any major anything. And then she goes, I go, well, I never learned how to do any of that. And then she's like, were you ever checked for a learning disability? What the fuck does that mean? She wasn't joking either. No, no. I just never learned it, ever.
Like, literally was never taught that.
Yeah, she's like, oh, I never learned it either. And then I'm like, well,
you also went to college.
Yeah.
You definitely learned it.
I've never had to use it. Oh, Shy Guys, why? Why, guys?
Like, while you were not learning it, like, my elementary school created songs to remember grammar parts and shit. Like, it matters.
She forgets that, like, I was homeschooled until 7th grade. She knew my teacher. It was Mom. So... There's your problem. I found it. Yeah, next time I'm gonna hand her a guitar one day and be like, hey, can you play that? And she'll be like, no. I'll be like, you ever been checked for a music disability? Just nonchalantly. Yeah, fuck you.
Oh, that would have been cool if I hit that.
This isn't how I go. This is how I go.
Pokemon. Let's do it.
Yeah, well, you were busy studying grammar. I was studying the blade. I was studying the axe. That would have been better.
Oh, that was cool. Oh, nice. You rarely get an opportunity to do that.
I know, I was so stunned that I got the grab, I didn't know what to do. Then I had to, guess I'll die then.
Need to calculate real quick. Just imagine that like overlay of like math problems or whatever over Falco, slowly zooming in, and then you do the down throw. Oh, god damn it. That was dumb. Whew, that was
I
close.
just wall jumped off of
Your head.
lip.
That's what it looked like to me.
Interrupt me, and then you kill me. And let me fucking talk.
Sorry, I just meant to say that it looked like you all jumped with your head. But that's like really hard to do, to hit that tiny little lip.
Thanks for your jump.
Fuck.
2-1.
I'm probably gonna lose this, but I need to work through some shit. What the fuck was that?
Are you playing still?
Yeah. Why?
Am I shooting lasers?
Yeah.
Because your movement was weird.
Yeah,
I was like, do we desync?
I was kind of like standing still a little bit, so I was trying to figure out I'm trying to break certain habits and fuck. How do you know if you're not playing very well? Your friend across netplay thinks you desynced because you're not doing anything useful.
Well, you just like stood still. Usually that's like the quintessential sign of
Desyncing?
Yeah.
That or just like jumping off the stage.
Yeah.
When it's like obviously not purposeful.
It's nice that you consider us friends. I just thought we were allies by circumstance.
Let's go. Oh, I was late for that one. Late for that one too. You ain't coming back from that.
I'd really like someone to like watch all of our games and then see our win-loss ratio on FD, because I think FD has got to be one of the most one-sided matchups in our legacy.
Yeah. Remember when we used to do the 20 stock Iron Mans on FD?
Yeah. No wonder I won most of those.
I think that when we first started doing it, I remember I had the advantage somehow.
I mean,
but
sure.
then, well, no, like the first 3 or so, like I remember doing really, like better than expected, and then after that, you like won almost all of them. Cool. Any thoughts?
Not really. I mean, movement was not good. I mean, it was okay. It was serviceable. But never really felt like I could do what I wanted to.
Yeah, kind of felt like that as well. I wonder if we should have.
We got no podcast today, right?
No podcast today, no. I was gonna say, I wonder if we should have like more melee days. 'Cause I feel like a lot of the problems that I have to do with like time away. Like it's one of those things where sometimes it's good to have time away, but if you have consistent time away where the amount of time that you're spending on something is just so limited, like I feel like it's like I barely grow, you know? And some weeks I'm just chasing, you know, the ability that I had previously, like the last week or something like that. Oh, I played really well last week, you know, and then like I was like, yeah, I'm not doing it as well, you know. And then other weeks, like 1 out of every 4, I play like great. And it's like, how can I, like, what about that can I just keep going and build on, you know? How can I make that my plateau? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think also some of it has to do with kind of going in blind in a way. Like I don't look up what I did last week or anything like that, or try to refresh it for myself. I just go in. So maybe that might be part of it too, you know?
Something like that.
But yeah, I'm really curious to. It's got to be the win-loss ratio on FD. It's got to be like, I don't even know, like.
I mean, it's got to be like 80-20.
Yeah.
I mean, I might lose a game on FOD, or not FOD, FD like once a month. It's not often.
Yeah. I mean, if it's not like
with Fox and Falco.
Yeah, with Fox and Falco, I was gonna say, because like Samus versus just about anybody else, I think Samus tends to win. Mine at least, unless you're also playing Samus, and then it's like a toss-up, and it's also kind of not fun. It's just missile back and forth. I think that's
That's not true.
well, that's kind of like one of like the bigger reasons why I don't like playing on FD that much is like specifically with Samus is
Well, it's a bad stage for Samus.
yeah, it's a bad stage for Samus because I think Samus excels with platforms. Like
Yes.
it really underlines how slow she is. But a name for this episode?
Warm hands.
Warm hands. Is this our third episode?
Is there a second?
Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought.
Are we
Okay.
doing a third?
I mean, sure. I mean, I was expecting
Alright.
that we probably would, unless you don't feel like it.
Ooh.
I was probably gonna play someone
Yeah.
just like different.
We're
Let me.
gonna play.
I don't know. Let me.
Yeah,
end
in the
first.
episode, then we'll.
Alrighty, so thanks everyone so much for watching. For those of you on stream, we're not going offline just yet. We have a timer at the bottom left, so we can turn these episodes for YouTube. So stick around. For those of you on YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, share it with your friends. If you want to see some more, subscribe. Be sure to check us out live on twitch.tv/NearthGamingTV. We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.